Last night we continued our series talking about technology. And as I've been telling you on Wednesday nights, it's not my favorite subject because, technology is a huge part of my life. From the time I wake up in the morning till the time I go to bed at night, my hands are touching technology. I am using technology. It is a huge part of my life. And I know for a lot of you, technology is a huge part of your life as well. And the problem that we have is not with technology. The problem is how we use technology. And last week we talked about our relationship with technology. And I asked you to look at yourself, look at where you are in your life, and just look at, what is my relationship with technology? And maybe am I building a tower, like the Tower of Babel? Am I building a tower like that, self-centered kind of deal, or is it lifting up Jesus? And last night we talked about image, because yes, with technology we have a relationship, but also with that relationship we were building an image, saying who we are. We're portraying something out to the whole world, because with technology it's worldwide. It's not just in our local little area. And so last night I just challenged us to look at our images that we have on Facebook, on Twitter, or whatever media you're using. To look at that and go, what kind of image am I portraying? There's some images on Facebook where I've gone out and I looked at it. There's girls that are showing a whole lot of skin. There's guys trying to be something they're not, showing stuff that they're not. And that's not who we are. There's even, your status updates. A lot of us will put stuff, and sometimes it's not too flattering. Sometimes we're using words like hate, and we drop the F-bomb and the S-bomb, the A-bomb, and a whole bunch of other bombs. And we're dropping them, but yet we go to the info section and we put that we're a Christian. We put that we love Jesus. Even some places in our status updates we'll put a verse of a Christian song or something that meant a lot to us, or a Bible verse. But then on that same profile page we'll have some pretty negative, pretty bad stuff. In Genesis 1, God said that He created you, us, human beings, you and me. By the way, you're human. He created us in His image. And you and I are the only part of creation that's created in His image. In Ephesians 2:10, He says that we are a masterpiece. And in Ephesians 1, He tells us that when He looks at us, He sees us with no fault. You and I are incredible, amazing. Not because of stuff we do, not because of the things, but because of who we belong to. Because the image we were created in. And so what I asked you to do last night, and what I'm asking you to do, those who are watching this, go through your Facebook. Go through your MySpace, your Twitter, whatever it is that you do. Go through your text on your phone, your images on your phone, and look at it with this in mind. This is what God says about me. Now, is this the image I'm portraying to the world? God says this. Is that what I'm portraying to the world? Is that the image that I'm giving to the world? Because the world is watching. The world is looking. So on our Facebooks, on our Twitters, on our MySpaces, on our texting, on all this stuff, let's lift up Jesus Christ. I believe the reason we have all this technology is, one, to make our lives easier and better, but also all this technology so that we can reach the world for Christ. That's the reason we have all this stuff, to reach the world for Christ. So let's do it. We're created in His image, so let's portray that image to the world for everybody to see. Instead of listening to the world and airbrushing and fixing our own images, let's portray the image that God has given us, His image. Let's show the world Jesus. I love you guys. And I can't wait to hear what's going on in your life. I can't wait to hear how God's working in your life and moving in your life. It's amazing, incredible. Remember, the only thing I want for you guys is to become passionate followers of Jesus Christ. I love you. I'll see you next week. Bye.